Hi, friends. This is Miss Stacy from Youth Services Department of the Fayetteville Public Library, and this is Preschool Storytime for ages 3 to 5. Before we begin, I want to tell you about a couple upcoming programs that we're excited about. This Saturday, our Super Saturday event is at 10 a.m. here in the Event Center, where we will feature award-winning songwriter Shannon Wurst and local favorite Brad Helms for a lighthearted sing-along for families. There's no registration required for that, so come on in and enjoy those songs. Another program that I'm super excited about is our Super Saturday event on October 30th, which is the day before Halloween. We are going to be having a Be Aware allergy-friendly Halloween event, and we're doing that in conjunction with Big Box Karaoke, Hedberg Allergy, and lots of other folks. And it's going to be so fun. So come with your costume. We're going to start the event with spotlight characters doing a Toy Story show, and then we're going to parade around the library. We're going to broadcast that parade over live stream so folks at home can enjoy it too. After that, we're going to have trick-or-treating stations here at the library. It's going to be super fun, and everybody can participate, whether you have food allergies or not. The other thing I wanted to remind everybody is that we still have 1,000 books before kindergarten. So come register for that at the preschool desk, and you get to earn prizes for reading fun books and tracking those. We have booklets in English and Spanish, and we hope everyone will participate. All right, let's sing our introduction song. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing hello. We wink and sing hello. We wink and sing hello. With our friends at story time, we wink and sing hello. Good job, friends. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Our story time today is all about climbing. Do you like to climb things? I know I do. I like to climb trees and rocks. Can you think of any animals that like to climb trees? Maybe the ones behind me? I know monkeys like to climb, and bears like to climb. Oh, ladybugs like to climb, spiders like to climb. All kinds of things like to climb. And if you wanted to climb in American Sign Language, you'd start it like this. Put your hands open, and then you pretend like you're climbing. You go left, right, left. Very good. Climb. Good job, friends. Let's read our first story. Our first story today is called Humpty Dumpty Climbs Again by Dave Horowitz. There's Humpty Dumpty. What are those guys doing? Whew, let's find out. Humpty Dumpty climbed up a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Look at Humpty. He's in a bunch of pieces down there. Finally, one of the king's horses had the good sense to call a doctor. What is this? I think it's his butt. Oh my goodness. Mr. Dumpty, said the doctor, you really must be more careful. I mean, for Pete's sake, you're an egg. Looks like the doctor got him back together. Humpty looks pretty rough. I think he's seen better days. Since then, Humpty has not climbed a single wall. Look at him. He's just sitting there, looking sad, watching TV. The TV says, "We'll return after these messages." Now, all the king's horses and all the king's men make jokes about Humpty Dumpty. Whenever they pass his house, they chant, "Humpty Dumpty sits in a chair. He used to climb rocks. Today he won't dare." Look at him. That's not very nice. One day, the dish went to visit Humpty Dumpty. Look, he's walking by all the king's horses and men, and they're going, ha ha ha. When the dish arrived, Humpty Dumpty was sitting around in his underwear watching television. See the dish, and there's Humpty. He's in his undies. Listen, Humpty Dumpty, said the dish. This is getting ridiculous. You used to be such a brave egg. Everybody looked up to you. Now you just sit around watching TV. Whatever, said Humpty Dumpty. After that great fall I had, climbing rocks just seems so silly. I mean, what's the point? If you say so, said the dish. And the dish ran away with the spoon. Look at the dish just going, poor guy. And the spoon goes, oh well. Humpty Dumpty went back to watching TV when along came a spider. Look, now he's got his remote. He's clicking. And the TV says, and now the news. And then there's a spider dropping down. The spider dropped down and frightened Humpty Dumpty right out of the house. And there, in the middle of the street, stood the once mighty Humpty Dumpty. What do you see here? He's standing in the middle of the street in his underwear. That's weird. He's crying. You see it says sniff. Poor Humpty. That's bad. I wouldn't want to be in the middle of the street in my underwear crying. A little dog laughed to see such a sight. Tee-hee-hee. And poor Humpty Dumpty headed for the hills. Oh, he looked so sad. Humpty Dumpty kept walking until he reached the wall. For old time's sake, he climbed up a few big rocks that lay on the bottom. There he goes. He's climbing up these bottom rocks. And he found he was not alone. Oh, great, thought Humpty Dumpty. It's all the king's men. They'll probably make fun of me some more. What do you think? What do you see? I see the king's men. They're looking up. And there's climbing gear here. Wonder what's happening. But they did not make fun of Humpty Dumpty. All the king's men had a big problem of their own. The king's favorite horse, Milt, had gotten stuck way up on the wall. The king will have our heads for this, the men said grimly. We're so doomed. What will we do? What are they going to do? Humpty Dumpty noticed the climbing equipment at the men's feet. Without a word, he coiled up their rope and threw it over his shoulder. And the king's men are embracing, and they say, oh, the humanity. Yep, you guessed it. Humpty Dumpty climbed again. And down here, the king's men are cheering. They say, excellent, hooray. And there's Humpty. He looks very determined. Oh, what do you see here? The king's men are even smaller than before. They're way down there. Look how small the trees are. And what's happening here? Humpty Dumpty is climbing that wall. Yes, Humpty Dumpty knew he could fall, but still, Humpty Dumpty climbed up the wall. For as long as there's trouble for horses and men, good Humpty Dumpty, the egg, climbs again. And here the king's men are saying, we're saved! What a brave egg! And what do you see here? Humpty Dumpty has made it up to that horse, and he hooked up some climbing ropes, and he's lowering the horse down. What a hero! P.S. And from that day on, Humpty Dumpty never climbed again without the proper safety equipment or pants. The end. Thought it was a silly one. Man, Humpty Dumpty was brave, wasn't he? Okay, should we sing a song? This time we're going to sing a song about 5 little monkeys, and we're going to hold up our 5 fingers And we're going to put one down at a time. And we'll say, Mama told the monkey, please don't fight. And we'll say, do this. And then when the monkeys laugh out of sight, we'll do this. Okay? All right. 5 little monkeys climbing up a wall. One messed around and made the other fall. Mama told the monkeys, please don't fight. Sure, said the monkeys, laughing out of sight. 4 little monkeys climbing up a wall. One messed around and made the other fall. Mama told the monkeys, please don't fight. Sure, said the monkeys, laughing out of sight. 3 little monkeys climbing up the wall. One messed around and made the other fall. Mama told the monkeys, please don't fight. Sure, said the monkeys, laughing out of sight. 2 little monkeys climbing up the wall. One messed around and made the other fall. Mama told the monkeys, please don't fight. Sure, said the monkeys, laughing out of sight. 1 little monkey climbing up the wall. No one was there to make him fall. Mama told the monkey, go on and climb. No, said the monkey, laughing out of sight. And he fell. There were none left. All the monkeys fell off the wall. That's a silly one. Okay, let's read a second story. I like this one because the little girl, she thinks outside the box. She gets creative. This one's called Another Way to Climb a Tree by Liz Garton Scanlon, and the pictures are by Hadley Hooper. Lulu climbs the tallest trees in the neighborhood. Look at this picture. I love the pictures when there's lots of little details and you can look at them. You can see little eyes in this hole in the tree, and there's birds over here, and there's a puppy dog. And there's Lulu way up at the top of the tree talking to a bird. That looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? The ones with the widest branches, the biggest knots, and the stickiest sap. Look at Lulu. She's having fun. Lulu climbs the trees that trap cats. Look, she's rescuing the cat. And the trees that catch kites. She's getting the kite down. And the trees that other kids won't climb. Look at them all around on the ground. And there's Lulu way up at the top. Lulu even climbs the trees that other kids fall out of. Look at that guy. He fell and hit his head. That guy broke his arm. And there's Lulu. She's so high you can only see her feet. When Lulu sees a climbing tree, she's here, and then she's gone, just like that. Look at her. She's way up high in the tree. When Lulu's sick, the birds miss her. So did the branches. Lulu's not in the tree anywhere. I don't see her. Do you? Where's Lulu? There she is. She's inside. You can see her through the window. When Lulu's sick, she looks out her window at the trees missing her, and she misses them right back. Look, the birds are like, where are you, Lulu? Lulu grows pale and quiet. The birds stop singing and the branches bend. Everybody misses each other. Nobody climbs the trees but the sun, bit by bright, warm bit. Lulu's jealous. The sun spends nearly the whole day there, climbing and reaching and resting. And there's Lulu inside. Looks like she's got bumps. I wonder if she has the chicken pox or something. And then at night, the moon does the very same thing. Lulu turns her back on the bright branches. She can't stand to look at the trees she can't climb. But there it is, waiting on her wall, the tallest, widest, biggest tree of all. Look, it's the shadow of the tree, and there's Lulu's shadow and her doggie. And Lulu, with her fingertips, climbs that tree, bit by bright, warm bit. Look at her. She's using her imagination. She reaches and swings and twists and hides. She's here. And then she's gone, just like that. And that's fun. Lulu found a way to do her favorite thing even when she's stuck inside. That's a fun one. All right, let's sing another song now. So you may know this one. Do you know Itsy Bitsy Spider? And this one has some fun hand motions. My favorite is to do the spider. So you put your thumb and forefinger together, and then you touch your right hand, thumb and forefinger, to the pinky of your left hand. And you just alternate like that. And that's how the spider climbs. And then the sun will come out. And so it'll be fun. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider climbs up the water spout. Down comes the rain and whoosh, the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's do it one more time. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down comes the rain and whoosh, the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Good job, friends. That was a fun one too. Now it's time for my favorite book of the day. This one is so funny, I think. It's called Kitties on Dinosaurs. What a weird combination. By Michael Slack. Look at that. Those kitties are like dropping in with parachutes on top of the dinosaurs. What in the world? Let's find out. Look, there's an island. It looks like a cat. And then over here, there's a dinosaur island. Huh. Well, kitties, you are officially expert climbers. You've climbed everything there is to climb. Your cat tree, check. A real tree, check. An ancient litter box in the trees, check. Now what? What are they going to climb now? The dinosaurs on Dinosaur Island? Kitties, that's bonkers. You are cuddly, you are cute. They are humongous. They will eat you alive. You do not want to climb those dinosaurs. Too late. There they go. You are determined to climb the dinosaurs. What do you see here? Look at their little car and drove across the land into the ocean. Now it's a submarine. They're going through the water. And they're on Dinosaur Island now. Don't do it, kitties. They look hungry. Uh-oh. They've spotted you. Now you're in trouble. The dinosaurs are like, what? Good idea. Get in your litter mobile and sail back to Kitty Island fast. Scratch, 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 tap, tap, tap. Kitties, what are you doing in there? You're making a backup plan. Fine. Don't listen to me. Look at them. They're hard at work. Plan B. Booted buckaroos. Look, they're dressed like cowboys. And they've got some yarn, and they're making a lasso. What are they going to do with that? Uh-oh. They threw the lasso around the dinosaur's horn, and now they're on it, stuck over lava. Looks like they're in trouble. Roar, roar, roar! The dinosaurs are trying to get the kitties. And there they are. They got thrown away. That's lucky. Close call, furballs. You barely escaped. Let me guess. Plan C. Here they are, working on Plan C. Plan C. Camouflage. That sounds like camouflage. That's when you dress up to blend in. Look at him. He's got a leaf on his head, and they're walking on these sticks, pretending to be trees, I think. That's their camouflage. Think it'll work? Roar, roar, roar! Looks like it didn't go too well. I think that plan backfired. Well, kitties, you did your best. You tried hard, but buzz, 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 buzz. Wait! You have a plan D? No one ever has a plan D. Look at them. They built little airplanes, and they're flying this time. Plan D, dino drop. Roar, roar, roar! And they're parachuting in. Tough cookies, kitties. Your plan didn't work. Time to accept defeat. And look, they're hanging from the horn and the neck. And, oh, that one's got it in his hand. What's going to happen? Meow, meow, meow. I'm going to miss you all. Looks like the dinosaurs are about to eat them. Poor kitties. Wow. I did not see this coming. Roar, roar, meow. Look at them. They're cuddling. The dinosaurs are cuddling the kitties. Even prehistoric grouch lizards can't resist your cuddly cuteness. You did it, kitties! Your plan D actually worked. I was wrong. I was 100% certain you would be eaten alive. Now you've really climbed everything there is to climb. Dinosaurs on Dinosaur Island, check. Scratch that. What do you see here? Looks like a much bigger dinosaur. You've climbed the tiny baby dinosaurs on Dinosaur Island, whose mommies have been looking for them. Kitties, don't even think about climbing the mommy-saurs. You think they will? Look at them, they look so innocent. Too late. They dressed up like baby dinosaurs. They're trying to climb the mommy-saur. That's so funny. Here they are. They're going roar, roar, roar. They want to climb the mommy-saur. You think they will? They're pretty determined, aren't they? And that's the end. That's a funny one. Oh, those silly kitties. Okay, let's sing another song. And this time, we're going to turn our left hand into a rock. And then we're going to turn our right hand into a turtle. This is my turtle. And we're going to sing a song about the turtle climbing the rock. And when we go up, we're going to go up this side, and then we'll go down the other side, okay? Look at the turtle climbing up the rock, climbing up the rock, climbing up the rock. Look at the turtle climbing down the rock, down, down, down from the rock. Let's do it one more time. Look at the turtle climbing up the rock, climbing up the rock, climbing up the rock. Look at the turtle climbing down the rock, down, down, down from the rock. Oh, that's a silly song. All right, so for our craft today, I made climbing critters. Look how they work. This little guy is a butterfly. Look, it climbs up. And the way that I did it is I first made a little critter, and I used cardstock and You can make whatever critter you want, and you don't have to have cardstock. You could have just regular paper. You can cut out different colors. You can use crayons. Make your critter whatever you want. You could even make a monster. So once you got your critter made, then I cut up a piece of straw, and I taped 2 little pieces of straw to the back of this, and I taped a penny to the bottom so that it would be heavy enough so the bottom stays down. Then I took a long piece of yarn and I put it through the straw. And at the bottom, to keep it from falling off, I put a pony bead on there and then tied some knots below the pony bead to keep it from falling out. And then when you want it to climb, you pull on the pony beads apart, and the friction will make the climbing critter climb up the yarn. And that's a fun way to learn a little bit about friction and to be creative. It's really fun. So I am so glad that you've joined me today for story time. It's been a blast reading books and singing songs about climbing. It's time for our goodbye song. We wave and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. With our friends it's story time. We wave and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. With our friends it's story time. We clap and sing goodbye. We wink and sing goodbye. We wink and sing goodbye. With our friends it's story time. We wink and sing goodbye. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.